Are you here to see how plus size clothing fits a plus size woman? You're in the right place. My name is Susan. I am 58. I am 5'4" tall and a size 22. I do these videos so that you don't have to spend your time, your energy and your money wrapped up in different orders. Hopefully I give you a really good snapshot of how all different brands and whatever fit and flatter a plus size body. Today's haul is another first for me because it is a Joules haul. So I've never ever shopped at Joules. My daughter-in-law is a big fan and she always looks absolutely fabulous in all of their sort of different styles. And I have never felt confident enough to try them. But when I saw these items reduced in the sale, of course, because you know what a bargain hunter I am, I could not resist. Let's see how these clothes from Joules fit and flatter a plus size body. Out of the bag, this feels quality. It's quite a heavyweight jersey. Got some nice stretch to it, but look at that beautiful multi-print ditzy print there. It's got the pinks and the blues and the whites. I'm loving this dress. You probably have seen the video of my Shein Blooming Lovely dresses because I was looking for a pink and blue. I wonder if this might be better. I'll have to see when I try it on. Size 22, bargain for £21. It's definitely more of a winter dress than coming into the spring, and that is my only sort of consideration really. I was hoping it was going to be a much lighter weight jersey, but what a bargain for £21. If you could have heard the sigh as soon as I put this on, it would have told you everything. Unfortunately, it's huge. It's really, really long. It's too big in the waist. Fits okay across the bust, but you know, I am generously curved there. The arms do fit nicely though. They're not pulling on my big arms, and the length of the arms are really, really nice. Button there, and they're actually a little bit tight. I mean, if you were a tall woman and you needed the length in the dress, I think these sleeves would be a lot shorter on you. I do like the style. I like this collar and I like these buttons that go all the way down. Again, they got the quality of being very nicely spaced, and although they're just plastic buttons, they do merge in with the dress. Pockets again, so beautiful, but you can just see it's just so big on me on this size 22. The one thing I did like was the print, and when I see myself in the camera there, it is just too much print. It's just there's just so much. I can't put into words. I just feel completely swamped in this print. No. Unfortunately, it's not for me. Oh, this is just stunningly beautiful. I just love a bit of green recently. I'm recently converted since I've gone back to my natural hair colour. If you've been with me from the beginning, you know I was much blonder, but this is my natural hair colour, and I'm finding these greens and these burgundies suit me so much better. This obviously wasn't in the sale, or if it was only small discount, because this is £33.60. It's in a very nice sort of crepe viscose there. It could do with an iron. It's come straight out of the packet. It's got some nice features like this smocking around the waist, nice little frill on the sleeves there, and the all-important round neck with the V. Just mentioned the baby shower and how I was looking for a pink and blue dress. Maybe just going green might be an option, because I really do love that print, and it's going to be so worn through this coming spring and summer. And pockets, of course. I'm looking very excited to try this one on. Right, apologies about the lighting. I am having problems with the lighting. I'm trying to move you about so that I'm not in sunlight and you get a full view. Right, that's the best it's going to be. I love this colour. I'm not sure if I need to size down, you know, because it does seem to have an awful lot of fabric there, and this shirring just doesn't seem to be doing its job, which should be to sort of like cinch you in. Then I've got this issue where I've got this sort of like flap of material that I'm not sure where it should go. It's just sort of hanging over like a shelf. I definitely do need to put this shirring on the waist, because if I pull it down, it's just not in the right position at all. So the shirring should definitely go around the waist, but then you're just left with this sort of excess fabric here. The length, can you just about see? Yes, can just about see, is a nice length on me to the ankle. It's where most dresses are going to come on me, because I'm only 5'4" tall. The pockets there, just like they're not substantial pockets. You could put a lot of weight in them because it would just drag the dress down. But if you just want to put your hands in there, that's nice, a tissue or something. The sleeves are nice. I like this shirring. Again, it's not tight or restrictive, and it's got a nice little frill round there. I'll just show you the back. There, it's not too tight because I do have this excess fabric. Like I said, are these Joules clothes coming up a little bit big? I'm not sure. So I love this collar. It's a favourite collar of mine. I like it because it just frames that V nicely, but you've got this detail, and these buttons in a matching like little green. I didn't have to undo anything to slip it on, and they're not gaping. There's enough fabric behind to ensure that even if there was a little bit of a pull on that button, you're not going to see anything underneath. The sleeves, again, so often I'm round shouldered. I must have a really short shoulder because they always seem to be down there on me. Of course, I would prefer it to be there. I think it's a generalised fit for plus size, isn't it? They think because you want the fabric in all of these areas that you must also be big shouldered and tall, basically just big built. No, I'm not big built. My bones are not big. It's just what I've got surrounding my bones are big. And I'm not going to generalise, but I would presume majority of plus size women are plus size because of that reason. High hopes. Completely dashed. I won't be keeping this one. Well, I'm very miffed about this because my invoice says a size 22, the bag says a size 22. What does it say in the shirt? Size 8. There's no way on earth I am going to get this on. And I was looking forward to trying this on because it's a bold animal print, but it's not in that dowdy brown colourway. I'm thinking, is this a colour for me too? And I just want to get out of like the dowdy colours. So often I'm in big black and baggy. I'm trying to break out and try new patterns, new colours, because honestly, Doing these videos has been the best thing for me because I try so many clothes on and things that I don't think will fit and flatter me do. You have to try things on. I always say you've got to kiss a lot of frogs to find a prince, and the same goes for clothes. Try on lots and lots of things and you will start to recognize things that fit and flatter you better than other styles or colors. Like I said, I'm having a completely different colorway because I've gone back to my natural hair color, but I am very, very miffed that they have sent me the wrong size. I was so looking forward to trying that on. It wouldn't fit. It definitely would not fit, and it's such a shame. Oh well. If you want to know the price, because obviously it's no good to me, I'm going to have to see if they will send out another one. £20.50. It's a nice cotton fabric. More and more I'm complaining that there's nothing of substance in a collar and it doesn't hang right, but this is quite a sort of a glazed cotton fabric in that vibrant orange with a royal sort of Air Force blue print. Like I said, no good for me. Oh, you know I love my cruises and I can't resist a little bit of nautical. This navy and cream stripe just screams sailor, doesn't it? £15 in a size 24 because I usually do like my tops oversized so that they don't cling to the back and I've got good length. This is actually, oh, I nearly fell over. This is actually quite a thick textured ribbed jersey. Yes, that's the word. Very, very quite heavyweight. This would be perfect on its own in a spring day when there's a slight chill to it. Nice pair of jeans maybe. Excited to try it on. Oh, am I going to doom myself by saying it does look very, very large? I've said it before and I've always been wrong. So yes, let's try this on. Another sigh. I thought it was going to be a little bit big. I thought it might be a little bit bigger than it is actually. It's coming over as quite oversized, but I don't know what it is. The neck is just sort of digging in up here. This boat neck here is just too high at the front. I've even checked this, make sure I've got it on the right way round, and I have. It's definitely annoying me on this neckline here. It's a good length and I like these little vents that's going to give a little bit more extra sort of movement. Arms a little bit long. They would need to be turned or pushed back in some way. I think as a casual top is fine, and what a bargain for what, £15, because this is a good quality heavyweight fabric. You can tell I'm just trying to pull it down because it's just choking me, but it just seems to pull at the back. I think it's too big here and it's not doing what it should be and just sort of hanging nicely flat. I think I need to size down in this, but then would I feel self-conscious that it was just too tight across here. This would be perfect for my cruises on a cooler day, or aye captain, permission to come aboard. I really liked it. It had a little Joules tab there just to make sure everybody knows that this is an expensive top. Of course, they don't know that I only paid £15 for it. I don't know. I might be tempted to order the size down because it is such a bargain for the £15. Joules. As a first purchase, I'm impressed with you. I do think that the quality of the fabric shows through. The styles are okay. The fit in general is okay in places, but again, it's always the length. I will have to investigate and see if they do a petite range. But have you noticed, yes, lots of brands do petite ranges, but they end at a size 20. And guess what size I am? Can you feel a sense of irritation in my voice? Because as I feel today, I have tried lots on today and none of it is fitted. I'm not as disheartened and deflated as my very video. Go and see my worst ever video ever if you want to see plus size clothes that don't suit plus sizes. But as for today, I'm afraid it has not been a success from Joules. Everything will be getting returned. Thank you so much for watching this video. Push that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, put a comment below. But I always say the most important thing is come back and watch me again. Then you can think about subscribing. I'll see you then. Goodbye for now.